First, giving honor and glory to God, who is ahead of my life. It is only because of him that I live, move, and have my being. Welcome back to my channel, you guys. This is Shantera. I pray that you are well, doing amazing, feeling amazing, holding on to hope and faith, you guys. At this point, this should just be called Car Chronicles. Y'all know why I record in my car, right? Because my home, and I'm not exaggerating, my home is absolutely mortifying. Like, it is so traumatizing at home, you guys. Like, and I just do my best. We do our best. And you know what I think is so beautiful about it is, like, even though it's traumatizing, even though it's always a lot going on and it's just all over the place, like I said, there are some things that I disagree with as far as like mothers, how they handle their children, but I am definitely 110 for sure that there's some things that go on back at that house that some parents would just not tolerate. But baby, listen, our situation, look, but it's so much love in that house. That's the only thing that I think that allows us to survive. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of laughter, and we turn a lot of it into laughter. And we just love on each other through it all. So the love that's in the house, I think it overpowers the trauma and the trauma in us being mortified. You know what I'm saying? But I record in my car because, you know, it's just always a lot of noise. It's the kids. It's, you know what I'm saying? It's always a lot going on, and I can't really think. So, you know, I hope y'all don't mind me chopping it up. You know, it just gives me like personal time to like chop it up with y'all before I, you know, head into work. But I wanted to say this, since I recorded that video earlier, I'm gonna just piggyback on, you know, some thoughts I was having, right? I also was praying for y'all. Like, I was praying for you guys when I got up, because Father God, you got your girls out here feeling like it's piss and feces in the dating pool. So I'm like, can you consider how tired, you know what I'm saying, everybody is? Can you consider how we need our helpmate? Can you consider, you know what I'm saying, and just come through and add a little bit of glimmer and the shimmer and a little bit of like you do? In Jesus' holy mighty name, I'm for real. I'm praying for y'all. I ain't praying, I'm praying for me too. Bet. But I just wanted to say, I always got something to say. I loved being a wife. Like, I absolutely enjoyed being a wife. You know what I'm saying? Just like, for one, I could say whatever I want to say about the man, but he was an amazing provider. And I think that's a lot. It weighed a lot on me leaving, because I'm like, Lord, if I leave, I'm gonna have to do all of this by myself. I'm gonna have to, you know. He was an amazing provider, you know what I'm saying? And I think for me, it was the whole thing. You know what I'm saying? It was just me with this big old fat beautiful ring. It was me being a stay-at-home mom. You know what I'm saying? I would cook dinner, have dinner and stuff ready, make snacks for the kids. Like, I was that type of mom. And I just loved it so freaking much. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing laundry during the day while the kids are gone. I'm doing my workouts. That's when I lost the most weight too. I lost over 100 pounds, almost 100 pounds. I'm going to the gym. You know what I'm saying? TJ's in therapy. Like, I don't have to worry about anything financially. Like, nothing. If there's anything that I ever wanted, you know what I'm saying? If I even say, oh, well, I would like a bike in the house for when I don't want to go to the gym, the man will make sure that he bought me a bike. You know what I'm saying? Or, I'm tired of this furniture. I would like something new. I want to do something new with the living room. The man will give me the card, or, you know what I'm saying, give me the card and I can go and do whatever I wanted. There was no limits. There was no, you know what I'm saying? He also trusted me as well. I wasn't just a frivolous woman with the money either. I wasn't just out spending and just doing whatever with the money. Like, it went in the household, you know what I'm saying, the kids, and just things that, you know what I'm saying, I was doing with the kids and all that, right? And so I was the type of mom, like, this boy is on his phone about to run into my damn car. In a van. And so, you know, I would meet the kids at the bus stop and, you know what I'm saying, be outside and wait for the kids to come home from school. Like, I just loved it. You know, we do homework and stuff like that, get everybody to, you know, go outside, get everybody ready, and, you know, sipping on my wine throughout the day and just doing my thing. You know what I'm saying? And so I really, 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 really love, you know, being a wife. I loved it so much. It was such a beautiful experience in that aspect. You know what I'm saying? You know, the problem became when, you know, there was just times for, and I believe that this is why the Lord allowed the marriage to end, because he's so good and he's so wonderful that he doesn't want me to only experience, you know, a piece of a beautiful marriage, you know what I'm saying, or a portion of a beautiful marriage. He wants us to experience the whole fullness of what marriage means to him. You know what I'm saying? And I would cook dinner, you know, he would leave early because you want to go get burgers and stuff like that. He was the type of person to where, you know, I wanted everybody to sit at the table and have dinner and stuff. Yes, he would every now and again, but majority of the time, no. He was in that room on the phone wanting to eat dinner on the phone, and And, you know what I'm saying, I would go with the kids, and I'm off with the kids by myself, you know what I'm saying, because he worked a lot, or he would sometimes, but it was just like, basically, I was a married single. I knew that. I was a married single woman. You know what I'm saying? Or I would clean up, or you would come home from work and put your shoes and your dirty, stinky socks, you know what I'm saying, and just walk all over the clean carpet after I done, you know what I'm saying? Just, you know, just things that just showed you that this person really don't appreciate you for who you are and what you're doing. Like, here I am, this wonderful wife, I can say, you know what I'm saying? Your house is clean. You got dinner. Majority of the time, there's dinner made when you got home. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm greeting you. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, you know what I'm saying? We missed you, blah, blah, blah. Here's your family. Like, the house is clean. Laundry is done. The kids are taken care of. Their babe. Like, I can probably say, this man probably bathed his daughter probably once or twice. Same for TJ. You probably bathed your daughter, you probably bathed your son probably once or twice. Like, you were never a hands-on dad. You know what I'm saying? And which blows me, because you have two older daughters and you were hands-on with them, but you were hands-on with them because you had to be. You know what I'm saying? Their mom was out doing whatever, and so you had full custody of your children, so you had to be. So his older two daughters have a different hands-on experience than my kids do. You know what I'm saying? And so he was never like a hands-on dad. He never got in there. He never helped me and supported me in discipline. He never helped me and supported me in cleaning the house. He never, you know what I'm saying, you didn't sit down with us and have dinner. We didn't plan, you know, it was you had all this PTO, you know, you worked, you know, you would never take time off so we can have vacation and go out. You never really, you know, took us on vacation. We never went anywhere. You know what I'm saying? It was just you working and living this wonderful life that you had, this wife trophy. I ain't gonna say, yeah, I'm gonna say, you had this wife trophy on your side, and you had everything taken care of, your kids taken care of, your house, everything was great for you. You know what I'm saying? So as time went on, yes, I'm enjoying being a wife, you know what I'm saying? And that is one thing that is the hardest for me, is not having that. I'm gonna cry. Is not having that structure. You know what I'm saying? Not really able to be there for my kids. You know what I'm saying? That's why I always make sure, like, I cook dinner and be like, I'm old enough, I can cook. It's like, I want to do this. You know what I'm saying? Because I already feel guilty for not being here. I work graveyards. I work graveyard because I have to. I have to be the one to take out of school, pick everybody up, take everybody to the doctor. And so the graveyard shift allows me to do everything that I need to do in a day with the kids by myself and still be able to go to work and make money. I would not be able to survive financially on a 9 to 2 job because I had to pick up TJ by 2:30. I wouldn't be able to survive financially off a 9 to 2 job. It wouldn't be possible. So I worked 12s overnight, but I miss structure. You know what I'm saying? I miss, being able to just sit and do homework with the kids and walk them through. Like, I do certain things, but it's just like, it's so much more that I would like to do with my kids if I was able, or if I still live that lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just, I'm so tired. You know what I'm saying? And it goes beyond physical. You know what I'm saying? It's so overwhelming. And I know that I'm not speaking just for myself. It's so overwhelming. You know what I'm saying? From grocery shopping and pulling groceries up, from making sure this and making sure that, and the kids, and, you know what I'm saying, schedules, and it's just disciplining. And this thing was never designed to do it alone. You know what I'm saying? And so my desire has always been to not just have just any type of husband. Like, okay, yeah, you got your husband here and he's providing for you. You know what I'm saying? But I was missing so many other aspects. Like, I'm missing a hands-on dad. You know what I'm saying? I'm missing a disciplinary. You know what I'm saying? I'm missing a priest of my home. I'm missing, you know what I'm saying, us together, reading the Bible, having Bible study with the kids, going on trips, you know what I'm saying, praying together with the kids. Yeah, we would sometimes, but for the majority of the time, talking about majority rules, you guys, majority rules. For the majority of the time, we wouldn't. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, it was just so many other things that I knew that a marriage was, besides me just being a beneficial for somebody else. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I'm meeting all your sexual needs. You know what I'm saying? Because a pastor done freaked me the hell out and talking about I can't tell you no in sessions, and my body ain't mine, and I gotta do this with you, and I got this car is literally gonna make somebody have a freaking wreck. Literally. And so I'm meeting all your sexual needs, like, no matter what. You know what I'm saying? And, I'm attending to your house, I'm attending to your kids, I'm cooking, I'm cleaning. But in my mind, I'm like, okay, I got this. I got a fat ring on my finger. You know what I'm saying? I'm feeling good. This man is financially taking care of me and these kids. Like, I don't have to worry. I don't have to worry, y'all. I'm telling you, it was the most secure. It was the most secure thing. Like, that's why when it was time for me to go, like, with everything, I'm just like, I know I deserve better than this. Like, I know there is a bigger picture. I know. God does not only want me to experience bits and pieces of, here I am, all your needs are met. You know what I'm saying? Your kids is taken care of, your house is taken care of, there's food, your sexual needs, you know what I'm saying? And here I am still lacking. Commitment. I'm going to say commitment. Even though there was no physical cheating in the 13-year marriage, there was still sneaking and you being on your phone and talking to other women and Facebooking and interacting and just doing inappropriate things. You know what I'm saying? Even though there was no physical, I was still lacking in so many other areas. You know what I'm saying? And so it just, it came a point in time where I had to decide on what I wanted to do. I'm like, honest to God, I didn't know that I had an idea, but I didn't know that it was going to affect my daughter the way that it did. You know what I'm saying? I believe, and God knows this, if he'd have gave me a glimpse, if he'd have showed me what I had to deal with my daughter after leaving that marriage, I know for a fact I would have never left. I would have never left. I would have waited. I, honest to God, would have suffered and waited. Because it's just heartbreaking. It's heartbreaking and it's traumatizing. But what I want to say is, I know that it's difficult. You You know, I know it's difficult. I'm experiencing it myself. And I told the Lord a couple of weeks ago when I was getting all that stuff out the car, going to Sam's Club. And, you know, Sam's don't got bags. I'm bringing all this stuff up to the kids. And here's early in the morning. I'm off work, the kids. And I'm at work now. But basically what I wanted to say to wrap up the video is, God does not want us to only experience bits and pieces of a wonderful and beautiful marriage. He is going to allow us to experience the fullness of what his plan is. And that is what gets me excited. And that is what allows me to hold on. And that is what allows me to keep going. Because when my time comes, I know it's going to be more than what I experienced. You know what I'm saying? I know I'm going to love and enjoy marriage a whole lot more than what I did, because God is a promise keeper. He is a promise keeper. He is true to his word. And if we are doing the work, and if we are doing it, everything that we have to do on our end, he's going to keep his promise on his end. So the next go around is going to be absolute bliss. And I'm not saying that, oh, my next person has to just like come in and like take care of me like he did. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm able-bodied. I can still make my own money. I can do whatever. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying in that aspect, but what I'm saying is to be able to experience a priest of my home, you know, a companion, a communicator, you know what I'm saying? Somebody who is completely faithful in every aspect. You know what I'm saying? A promise keeper, you know what I'm saying? A way maker, somebody who's gonna make sure, you know what I'm saying, everything is taken care of. You know what I'm saying? My helpmate, a helper, a disciplinary, you know what I'm saying? Like a supporter, my rock, somebody who's going to pray for me, pray for us, pray together, take vacations, you know what I'm saying? And really just enjoy, you know, a marriage. And I know it's not going to be perfect, and marriage is not going to be, you know, roses and butterflies 24/7, but it is going to be very, very, very beautiful. And I know that that's a promise for me, because I love marriage so much. I love marriage so much. So that is some of the reason why he asks a lot of us to let go of certain relationships and let go of different marriages, you know, because it's not in his divine order. It's not it's not his blueprint. And so we are approaching his blueprint for marriage and companionship, and in businesses, not just marriage, businesses, companionships, friendships, sisterhood, you know what I'm saying? His blueprint is what he wants and desires for us after all the hell we done been through. So I'm excited. I'm holding on. And the Lord knows that I'm very, 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 very tired. I'm very, very tired. That's what I was saying when I cut the video, because I was telling him, Lord, I'm very, very tired. I'm very, very tired. And he said it won't be long. It won't be long. I think that's what he said, if I'm not mistaken. Or it won't be long. Or he said, hold on, or something like that. I think he said, hold on, or it won't be long. One of the two. And so I know that God is going to keep his promise, and it's happening for us. It's happening for us. So that allows me to hold on and continue to just push through, y'all. So we're still Psalms 24 for the rest of 24. And until the next time, inspire, be inspired. I love you guys. God bless you. Good day.